welcome to the Dubai GP track made by me. This is a very long track, so yeah. Great race gonna happen today, but it's gonna be quite long, much longer than Rock Hill because of just the sheer size of this thing. The track is very long straights, fast corners, but some tight winding ones as well. Anyways, let's get to the starting grid because I don't want this recording to take over 30 minutes. It's probably going to anyway. Alright, for the starting grid, on pole we have Pigeon, and taking the last spot in the first row, Delta and P2. Second row, we have Guerre and Junkai. Third row, we have Zohol and Prolime. Fourth row, we have Nuke and Raiden. And then rounding out the top 10, fifth row, we have Ironman and Ben. Sixth row, we have Dom and Silbai. Seventh row, we have Awful and Elisio. Eighth row, we have Ismail and Swish. Ninth row, we have Cap and Dodo. And then finally, rounding out the top 20, the 10th row, Reindeer and Ayong. 11th row, Faxalant and Ole. And finally, the 12th and final row, Judge and Leo at the back in P24. Alright, let's get the race underway, and it is underway. Who will get the jump on the start? It looks like Pigeon's got the jump, but Delta's got a great run out of it too. Delta gets the overtake done. Delta was able to carry enough speed through the first section to get the overtake, but Pigeon's not done with them yet. Pigeon's got the inside. Pigeon gets the move done. Delta's falling a little bit back, but Delta's still definitely within striking distance through these corners, and Delta gets alongside, but immediately the attack is completely diminished. This track is very good at creating attacks and destroying them immediately. Delta's trying to look for a way around. Prolime's coming in here, making this maybe a 3-car battle for the lead. Delta's trying to get the inside, but can't quite get it. Prolime's gaining. Prolime's gonna get a move. Prolime gets a run on the inside, but now Prolime got stuck on the outside for the next corner. Delta gets alongside, but Pigeon had the speed going under the straight. Delta's got the inside, though, for this corner. It seems like Nuke's got a malfunction with his car. Nuke's got an oil leak that's going to slow most of the field down back there. That's not good. Delta leads the race, though. Junkai's getting a big dive down the inside of Prolime. It works. Now Junkai's going to get around Pigeon. Prolime gets the speed, but will Pigeon hold it? Will Pigeon hold it? No, Pigeon will not hold it, but Pigeon gets back around anyway, but Prolime's got the inside. Prolime's now going chasing down Junkai. They're about to get alongside. Junkai puts the block, though, but it's super easy to create attacks here. Prolime's got the speed through this section. Prolime gets around Junkai. Here comes Pigeon back into the fray. Pigeon's alongside Junkai. Will Pigeon get the move around the long corner? He's down the inside. Pigeon's going to try to make a move on Prolime as well, but Prolime blocks. Pigeon still gets the move on Junkai. This is a 4-car battle for the lead. Pigeon's going under Prolime. Pigeon's going to try to go under Prolime. Will he hold it through these other corners? Prolime will have the inside there. No, Junkai gets the speed. Now Junkai has it. Zoho gets a huge run. Zoho gets a big run through there. Zoho's inside. Zoho gets the overtake on Pigeon. But Pigeon has the slipstream. Pigeon's got the slipstream. Will this be able to do anything? I don't think it will. Oh, here's Junkai and Prolime. Junkai and Prolime going at it. This could be a 3-car battle here between Prolime, Junkai, and Delta. Prolime's got the outside, got the run around the outside, and now he'll have the inside of this corner, and he's past Delta 2! He's past Delta 2! What an amazing double overtake from Prolime! Prolime now has the lead. Can Delta do anything about it? Will Delta be able to do anything about it? This is amazing. Delta's definitely within striking distance of. Delta gets any speed down any kind of straight out of a corner. But it doesn't look like Delta's got the speed right now. Delta might be coming under fire again from Junkai. Delta might be coming under fire again from Junkai. This could be something that happens. Prolime has the lead for now, though. It seems, unless Delta gets an insane run on the straight, I don't think I don't think Delta will be getting the overtake soon. Anyways, there's a big battle ensuing back here. Junkai's actually caught up to Delta here, but there seems to be another battle here. Junkai and Delta are going side by side. Junkai and Delta are going side by side. Junkai actually got some speed there. Delta actually got some speed there, I think it was. Delta's not able to make the overtake, but they're going side by side. Spingen and Zoho are going side by side. They're trying to get in here. Spingen's got the inside, and Spingen just about holds it, but Zoho's got the speed through there. They're still going side by side to the corner. They're still going side by side as Junkai and Delta fight for the spot. Here comes Ironman getting into the fray. Ironman's coming to the fray. Delta gets the overtake on Junkai now, but Junkai's not done yet. Junkai's still fighting. Here comes Zoho making this a 3-car battle. Dom's car's broken. There's like a 4-car battle back there. That's about to turn into a 5-car fight. Teammates fighting Junkai and Zoho here. As Delta's taking the little fight that Junkai and Zoho are having and making a breakaway. This is not good for either of them. They should stop fighting as teammates. If they ever want to catch Delta. Now there's going to be less fighting down the straight. Here comes Pigeon. Pigeon sees him run away. Junkai's catching back up to Delta. Will this actually be a fight? Now it's going to be a 3-car fight, I think. As Spingen's caught up to Zoho. Junkai's actually caught back up to Delta. Will Junkai get the move? Going on to lap 5. Junkai's got the inside. Junkai gets the move down, but Delta's got the inside of the next corner. Delta's now getting the speed down the straight. ProLime still leads. Here they go through the corner. It's going to be a 3-car battle between the teammates and Delta, I'm pretty sure. Or this could be a battle between Zoho and Spingen. Again, Pigeon goes up the outside lane, now goes back to the inside. What was that line? Still managed to keep it alongside. Pigeon makes a cut back to the inside after getting blocked. Pigeon makes the move, but will Zoho have an answer for it? Zoho might have an answer. Zoho's still within striking distance. Junkai seems to have escaped Delta's grasp for now. But Delta might not have escaped from Spingen or Zoho. Yes, I know I'm referring to... I should probably refer to him as Pigeon, but... Yeah. Sorry, man. Alright, Junkai is trying to go around Delta here, down the straight. They're going side by side. Junkai did not escape Delta. As they're going side by side. Still, Delta seems to get a lot of speed sometimes on this back straight here. As they try to go over the corner, Delta's just a little bit too far away, but now Delta's within striking distance as, yes! They're going side by side! ProLime still leads the race. Junkai seems to have gotten the better run through the first corner, has pulled away a little bit from that group. But this might not be the end of the battle for Guerre, and Ironman might be in a fight. After this, yes, Guerre and Ironman. Guerre's trying to get the move on Ironman. That section, they're a little bit faster there. Ironman just has to run onto the straight. Oh, Spingen and Zoho, Pigeon and Zoho are fighting. Going into this corner. Zoho's trying to get the move, but it's not really working. Dodo is broken down. Dodo's gonna break down. Car steering issues. Zoho gets the move on Pigeon. Oh wait, Junkai's catching up to ProLime. This could be the overtake with the lead. Junkai makes the overtake to go into the lead. Will ProLime have an answer? ProLime seems to be gaining down the straight. ProLime, can he get the move down the inside? He's got the inside line. They're side by side going into the corner. ProLime gets the position. Junkai's got the speed down the straight. Who will get the lead out of the end of this fight? ProLime's got the good end of the straight run. As they go into the corner, Junkai's got the inside, but now ProLime will have it. ProLime will have it now. Will Junkai be able to cut back? Will he be able to do it? Not quite through that corner. Now ProLime will have the inside for this one. Now through the twisty section, coming up to the chicane. Junkai's got the run down to the chicane, has the inside. Now ProLime has it. Now Junkai has the inside in the long corner. Junkai gets the overtake. Here comes Pigeon and Zohol. Pigeon and Zohol they're making this a three-car battle with Prolime. Pigeon is in the middle. Zohol up front, but Pigeon's got the speed. Pigeon seems to have a lot of speed through that first section. Here comes Guerre. Here comes Guerre trying to overtake Prolime. Guerre trying to overtake Prolime here. Will Guerre get alongside? Will Guerre get alongside? Here comes Delta and Araman alongside. Araman and Delta Major win this fight. Guerre has the speed to make it alongside. Guerre's got the speed. Zohol is staying slightly ahead of Pigeon, but Pigeon might make it alongside. Yes, Pigeon makes it alongside Zohol. Zohol holds second position, but Pigeon's a little slow through there. But we know how fast Pigeon can be through this section. Pigeon can be pretty dang quick. Yes, Pigeon is quick through that section. Pigeon gets alongside and makes the move into P2, but Zohol's not done yet. Zohol seems to have quite a bit of speed through there. But Pigeon's got to run on the straight. Going through the chicane, nothing changes. Still couldn't do it. It seems we have a fight between Ironman and Delta here. Ironman goes for the inside on the soft tires. He should not have a hard time doing this, but Delta's doing a great job defending until eventual overtakes happen. Here comes Guerre. There's a battle between Guerre and Zohol here after spinning Pigeon has escaped Zohol. It's now Guerre's turn to fight the other McLaren. Guerre gets the pass on Zohol going down the straight, but will Zohol have any run going into the corner? Pigeon and Junkai both make a pit stop. Both come into the pits. Delta, I believe, comes into the pits now. That means Guerre is leading the race. Zohol second, Prolime third, Araman fourth, and Awful fifth to round out the top five. But this may not be soon, because Silbai is fighting with Awful for the fifth spot. Silbai has the inside, but Awful makes the block work. Awful makes the block work. Will Silbai have any answer to this coming to the corner? Yes, it looks like Silbai's gaining a little bit on Awful through these turns. The Silbai is slightly behind. Will Silbai get anything around this corner? It doesn't look like it. Silbai just can't get the run on Awful. He's going to need a great run under the straight to get within any kind of slipstream distance. It's not worked. Awful is staying ahead very nicely. But we know how fast Silbai's car is on the straight here. That might play a part. I saw a battle between Spinion and Junkai occurring. Or Pigeon and Junkai. It's not lasted very long, though, as Junkai has got the speed, it seems. But we do see a battle here for 11th position here as Junkai and Swish dives into the pits. We see Raiden and Reindeer both go into the pits. Battle flying into the pits. The battle flies into the pits here. Junkai and Pigeon are now fighting again. Junkai and Pigeon are battling again. This is amazing. It seems Prolime is under the pits now. But Guerre and Zohol are still leading. Awful and Silbai are now fighting for the third position. They're now fighting for the third spot, P3. Silbai is again slow through here, but he's closer this time. Will Silbai do anything through this section? Silbai seems to be closer this time. Silbai seems to hold his own in the first section of the track, but not quite in the later half. In the latter half of the track. Awful seems to be doing. Aiyong has a problem with the car steering. Aiyong's having issues. Delta gets past. Silbai has the speed down the straight now. The slipstream. Silbai's going to go for the inside. Silbai gets the inside. They're out side by side down the straight. Silbai gets the speed. Then Awful gets it. Silbai gets a little bit forward, but now Awful is the inside. Will Spinion. Will Silbai make a cutback as they both dive into the pits. Junkai seems to be getting a move on Pigeon now. Now Junkai and Pigeon are fighting. Yeah. Pigeon has the inside there. Junkai slightly behind. Will Junkai be able to do anything about this? They've been fighting all day, these two. A Swish and Isma join the fight with Silbai back there. Guerre is very far ahead. I don't think Guerre has taken that many stops yet. I don't think, has Guerre even pitted yet? I don't know. Looks like Junkai might be gaining on Pigeon right now. It's gonna be a close fight between here. No, I think Pigeon has escaped Junkai for now. There might be a battle commencing down the straight. Junkai's got a little bit of speed. But will he have it going into the corner? I think Pigeon's good for now. And I saw Guerre finally makes a stop. No, Guerre has not pitted yet. As Pigeon, I think, has escaped Junkai for now, but not for very long. Pigeon now leads the race after lap 11. Proline might be gaining on Zahol a little bit here. I saw quite a fight going on between these two earlier. Proline trying to gain on Zahol. This might happen, but I don't think so. Zahol's got quite a bit of speed still. Zahol's still got a lot of speed. I don't think it's going to happen. Wait, Proline is gaining. Proline now has the speed. Zahol's got lots of speed, but Prolime's got more. It seems Proline makes it alongside, gets the overtake down to the long corner. But Zahol's not done yet. Zahol's going to try to get down the inside of Proline through this corner. Will he try to make the move through here, going into the final sector? No! Zahol's not going to make the move through those corners, but he might have the speed down the straight. Yes, Zahol has the speed down the straight. Enough to make it alongside. Also, Proline does have the fastest lap, so good job. I don't know what position this is for. I think it's for the 5th spot here. So the 5th spot, Proline is now, I think Proline has cleanly got the overtake done on Zahol. I think the battle has ended for now, and Proline will hold 5th place. Is there any other battles going on between anybody here? There might be a fight commencing between Pigeon and Junkai soon. Junkai and Zahol have been very fast. Here comes Junkai. Junkai's caught up to Pigeon. Junkai gets the move on Pigeon, takes the lead. But Pigeon is going to get the inside again. Pigeon goes back to the lead. As many drivers have pitted already. Pigeon goes back to the lead. Junkai follows, but I think Pigeon might have gotten the spot unless Junkai gets speed down the straight. Junkai seems to be a little fast down the straight, but I think Pigeon can hold the position for now. Pigeon is going to hold the position, it looks like, as drivers get very spread out. Drivers are getting quite spread out here as Guerre's car is broken. Guerre's car is broken down. There's no way. Guerre is entering the pits with a broken car. Guerre's car is dead. One McLaren is done. That is not good. As Pigeon is fighting with Junkai here. Pigeon having the speed, but Junkai he seems to have good runs on the end of the straight here. Enter this long corner. It seems as Junkai tries to go over the inside, but Pigeon is just fast enough to put the block, but it doesn't last very long. As Junkai gets another run and the overtake occurs, but Pigeon might get the inside through these corners here. Garrier has retired due to a gearbox failure. That's not the best outcome for McLaren, but Pigeon might make it up by winning the race here. We're only halfway there, though. This race is very long, as I said before. Junkai has the lead. I'm literally losing my voice again. Junkai has the lead. Oh, two failures at the same time. Two malfunctions. Swish has an engine failure. Oil is leaking from Silby's car. Oil is leaking from Silby's car. This could be really bad. This is really bad for both of them. And there's a three-way fight here, I think. Proline and Zohol are back. Proline and Zohol are back at it, I think. I think they've already fought before, right? Zohol's caught up to Zohol's going to try to go up the inside. Zohol does it. Will Proline get the move? Proline is up the inside now. Swish is retired, and Silby is going to retire soon. That's not good. I think the battle's fizzled out. Proline got the move on Delta, and so did Zohol. Zohol's at the front of the group now. In Cap! No, Cap! Cap is destroyed. Cap's oil is done. Cap's oil is leaking. This is not good. This is really bad. Is there a fight going on here between Reindeer and Awful? I thought I saw one over here. I guess not. Is there anything going to happen? Is anything going to happen at the front that shakes it up here? It seems like a lot of everybody. A lot of them are spread out here. But no, not anymore. Pigeon's going to try to make a fight for the lead. Guerra is retired, so Pigeon needs to do the best he can to stay in front and beat Junkai. Zohol's in third. This is going to be bad for Pigeon. With one of the drivers taken out, Junkai holds the lead. Pigeon needs to get this position back. Silby is retired again. Silby is retired. Junkai still holds the lead on Pigeon. Doesn't look like Pigeon can do anything yet. But Pigeon's got a little bit of speed through here. Will Pigeon be able to now cleanly get the overtake? Pigeon's trying everything he can. Doesn't seem to be working. But the straight might give him the slipstream. It does. Pigeon is within striking distance of Junkai. But Junkai is defending. Ole has an issue with the steering. Ole's going to break down. Pigeon got the move on Junkai. But Junkai's got the inside. Pigeon's able to hold the position for now unless Junkai gets a big run on the straight. This could happen, though. Junkai's quick down the straight here. Junkai's trying to go around Pigeon and doesn't have the speed way back. Pigeon does have the speed here, but Junkai's faster this part of the track. Junkai's quick through this part of the track. About to go up the inside. Junkai's within striking distance. Junkai is within striking distance. Here they go. Pigeon still leads the group here. Pigeon still leads ahead. Going into Sector 2 in the chicane. Pigeon still leads, but Junkai gets a great run out of the chicane. Reindeer's car's dying. Both drivers of the team, Silby and Reindeer, are going to be out due to a malfunction. That is not good. Sorry about that. Alright. Pigeon is leading the way here. But Junkai's got the speed coming in to the end of the straight, going into the corner. But Junkai can't quite get alongside. But there's another long straight for Junkai. Will Junkai be able to get alongside here? No, Pigeon pulls away. Will Pigeon have the position now, or will Junkai get a great run out of the corner? Who knows? Pigeon will lead on to lap 17 here. No, Pigeon will lead on to lap 18 here. 7 leads the race after lap 17. Is there a battle that might ensue between Proline and Zohol? We'll just have to wait and see. Junkai seems to be gaining through this section of the track. Pigeon still remains quite far ahead as they go into Sector 2 in the chicane. But Junkai's quick through this long hairpin. As it shows, Junkai has gotten slipstream distance of Pigeon. This could happen. Junkai's down the inside again. These two have been dueling it out all day. Junkai goes for the inside. Pigeon now has the inside for this corner. Pigeon is losing the position now. Junkai has the lead onto the straight. Will Pigeon be able to do anything? They have just been going back and forth all day long, these two. Pigeon's within slipstream distance still. Pigeon might be able to do something if he's quick enough. Pigeon trying to get a run down the inside. Is it going to work? Yes, it does. But Junkai's got the slipstream. Junkai's going to make it side by side for these two. Zahul enters for their pit stop. Zahul enters. Junkai gets the lead again. Pigeon gets alongside. Pigeon gets back the lead. As Prolime's in third here. Ironman enters the pits. Those first two to pits. First two in the pits. Junkai and Pigeon are still dueling it out. They are still going at it. This battle has been going on since they pitted. When will these two pit? Because they're going to enter at the same time. The battle's going to ensue. Probably even with more cars and more chaos. Junkai tries to get it. Pigeon puts the block. Pigeon still got the lead. But we know what's going to happen once we get to that long corner again. If Junkai doesn't catch, Junkai's going to get a big run through that long corner. Junkai's always been fast through that long corner. Spingin just has not been quite as quick. Pigeon has the lead, but Junkai is gaining. Junkai might get a run down the inside. Junkai's going to get a run on the straight. Junkai pits. Junkai actually pits. Junkai pits, ending the battle between Spingin and Junkai. Spingin now has a comfortable lead. Now there's a big gap, but there's going to be another fight here. Prolime has just fallen right behind Junkai. There's going to be another fight involving the two. Prolime trying to get around Junkai. Prolime's on the better tires here. Prolime's going to be a little bit slow here through this section. Will Prolime get anything through any of the corners on Junkai here? Pigeon has a very comfortable lead now. Going onto the back straight. Now ending his... he's finished Sector 2 here, I believe. Going on to Sector 3. Junkai seems to have jumped ahead of Prolime a little bit. Keeping the second position. Not sure why Junkai pitted there. But we know Spingin or Pigeon still has to pit. Pigeon still has to pit. Pigeon now pits. This could be Junkai's opportunity. Delta's got a malfunction. Delta has a malfunction. Delta's car malfunctions. Delta's now malfunctioning. Prolime enters the pits. Delta has a malfunction. Zahul's gonna overtake. Delta's gonna retire. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Remember what I said before about Delta not getting a malfunction the entire race? Delta's got a malfunction this race. And it looks like the battle between Pigeon and Junkai is about to initiate again. Pigeon still holds the lead though. Had a little bit more optimal pit lap. Delta's slow through these corners. Junkai and Pigeon seem to have amassed quite a gap between each other now. The big gap back to Zahul in third. And then Prolime fourth. And Delta is fifth. But not for long. Delta's got a big gap. Delta's fifth, but Delta is going to retire soon. Delta's probably going to retire soon. So Delta might not hold fifth for too long. Spingin leads the lap. Delta has retired. Delta has retired. Ironman will now be in fifth position. Ironman is fifth position now. The front is very spread out. Oh, wait. The front might not be spread out for too long here. Maybe Prolime will do something to Zahul. Junkai and Pigeon are quite spread out now. That pit stop has completely killed the fight now. Pigeon made the smarter move through there. Proline is still back from Zohol here. It doesn't look like Proline's got anything on them. They're staying around equally apart as they enter Sector 3 of the track, but Proline might have a bit of speed. Proline looks like he gained a little bit, but Zohol looks like he might be pulling away now. We're quite far behind the field now to find the first fight here. Fexalan and Elyzio are now dueling, but Fexalan seems to have gotten the speed away. Wait, is this a fight between Zohol and Proline now? Yes, it is. Proline seems to have gotten a bit of speed while I was gone there. Proline somehow gets a big speed. Where did he come from? He was way far behind, and now he just gets a sudden burst of speed. Proline is in the podium. Proline is in the podium places. There should be around, after this, there should be 7 laps to go here. Pigeon is gaining an even bigger lead over Junkai. Proline is in podium. As they enter Sector 3, will Zohol do anything about this? As Ryder and Judge enter the pits. Alright. Proline has amassed quite a lead. The gaps are getting quite spread out here, but there's still a battle going on between Elyzio and Ryder, and it looks like an Isma and Judge. Pigeon has pulled quite a lead still on Junkai. Then it's Proline back to Zohol in 4th. Who will be in 5th place this time? Araman has 5th at the moment. Ben is 6th. Awful 7th. Who will take 8th position? They're quite a long ways back. Fexalan and Ryden. Ryden and Elyzio were just locked in a big fight here. Ryden seems to have taken the position out of that. Are you sure there's no battles at the front at the moment? Ryden and Elyzio were just involved in a great battle. Here's Fexalan in 8th.
I ordered some golden shake.
Alright. Alright. I'm commentating at the moment.
Huh?
I'm commentating at the moment.
Okay. It was not going to be here for the day.
Alright. Alright. So, I'm sorry for that. Someone walked into my room. Alright. Ryden is not gaining on Fexalan by a lot. It seems like they're not gaining on each other. Pigeon has pulled a huge lead on Junkai. This might be the win. This will probably be the win for Pigeon. If Pigeon does not get a malfunction, Pigeon will probably have the win. There are less than 6 laps to go here around this long track. Will anyone have anything to say about getting an overtake by the end of this? Elyzio might have something on Ryden. Here's Elyzio's got the speed. Elyzio has the speed on Ryden through there, but Ryden's got the great line through the corner. But Elyzio's not done yet. Elyzio seems to be very fast through here. Elyzio's trying to make it alongside, but not quite. As Ryden puts the block through the chicane, but Elyzio's within striking distance, and that's deadly for this corner. As Elyzio's trying to go around the outside, that's not what you... Judge is breaking down. Judge has sparks coming from his car. Judge has a malfunction. Isma's stuck behind. This is very bad for Isma. Elyzio's getting a run. Elyzio's getting a run and running down the straight, but doesn't quite get it. Here comes Leo as well. Leo's gaining. Leo's getting Alizio tries to get alongside. Raiden is doing a great job. Alizio. Raiden makes quite a mistake. Fexalat is slowing down. Fexalat is slowing down. Fexalat is slowing down. Drops Awful. Fexalat slows down. Hits Awful. Raiden and Alizio avoid it. Raiden and Alizio avoid it. That allowed Alizio to get the position. Alizio. Raiden made a mistake going onto that last corner. Alizio got the position. Awful's a long way back. Awful's such a long way back. Pigeon has a malfunction! Pigeon's got a malfunction! Pigeon's got a malfunction! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! I said Pigeon won't be out of this race unless he gets a malfunction. Pigeon gets a malfunction for the second time in a row. Pigeon gets a malfunction. He's out of the race. I can't believe it. Junkai takes the lead. Prolime into P2. Zoll into P... Spingian holds it for now. Not quite. Spingian's gonna retire very fast. Spingian has retired. That is amazing! The tables have turned entirely. Bad luck from the two McLarens today. Bad luck from the two McLarens today. There's a big gap between the top three. Junkai might get the win here. There's a huge gap back. Alizio and Raiden might still be going at. Alizio has the position, though. Alizio has the position on everyone. It seems like these guys are the only ones still going. Are these guys seriously the only ones still going? Everybody is retired out of the race. Junkai still holds the lead. Prolime second. Zohol third. And I believe it's Ironman fourth. Zohol's got a long way to go if he's going to catch Prolime. Ironman in fourth. Has he got an even longer way to go? He's going to catch Zohol. Ben. Then Awful. The gaps are getting quite spread out now. Zohol looks like Junkai has got a very comfortable lead. If Junkai doesn't break down, there should be no issue. All that fighting for the lead and the greatest pit strategy of all time puts Spingian finally out in front just to get a failure at the end. We're so sorry, Spingian or Pigeon. You did great. Junkai has the lead still, and it looks like there's not much fighting going on now. There might only be 10 cars on the track. There may or may not only be 10 cars on the track now. There may or may not be. Prolime has a big lead on Zohol. Awful's going down the straight. So yeah, Junkai has the lead now. Wait, is this another fight between Alizio and Raiden? It might be. This is a fight between Alizio and Raiden here. Alizio got the move again. Alizio got the position again. This is not good for Raiden. Not good. Raiden gets the move on Alizio this time by. Raiden gets the move on Alizio. White flag is out. Junkai takes the white flag. Alizio and Ryden are still going at it for, I believe, the 6th spot. Or the 5th? I'm not sure at this point. I know, maybe the 7th spot. Alizio gets the run down the straight, but Ryden comes back. Alizio's actually going to get an even more run than Ryden does. Alizio's trying to make it alongside. Ryden blocks, but now will Alizio get the inside? No, not quite. Alizio trying to get the move on there. This might not happen, though. Junkai on the back straight. Junkai is on the back straight here. They're still going at it. Junkai's coming round through the final sector here. After racing so hard with Pigeon all day until Pigeon's amazing failure. Round the final 2 corners with no competition. Junkai will win the Dubai GP. Taking the gold crown way far ahead of ProLime in second. ProLime gets second place. Zohol third. Who will win the battle between Alizio and Ryden, though? This is going to be a close fight. Zohol is third, way back. Who is even further back now? I believe it's Ironman in 4th. Ironman takes 4th place. Alizio and Ryden are fighting onto the final straight. Alizio and Ryden are going at it. Who's going to get the position on who's going to get it? Who's going to get the position? Ryden does it. Ryden gets the position on Alizio. Then it's Leo. Leo 9th. And we have Ben here. I think Ben might be one of the last to finish. Isma. Isma finishes the race now. Now Ben, I believe, is the last to finish. Ben might be the last to finish. What a race. What a race. Everybody broke down. Everybody broke down. That was amazing. That was awesome. Yes, I just used that word unironically. That was absolutely amazing. And Ben will be the last to finish the race, I think, or something. No, Ben already finished. I think Isma, I think Isma was the last. Alright, thank you for watching this test race. Thank you for yeah. Thank you for watching this test race again. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a very long one. And yeah, again, see you when the series starts.